Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing? Man, Antonelli here.
Okay, let's listen up real quick though. Hey, that was a really nice day of baseball right there. It's a very good, solid 2 games. Defensively, offensively, pitching-wise, very, very good. Congratulations, good work, but let's get ready to practice again this week and get ready for next weekend. Okay? Let's go over a couple things. Make sure we slide into all bases, okay? There was like 3-4 times today where we didn't slide in. You gotta slide. If there's even the possibility of a play, slide, because you're gonna get called for a double play if you don't slide. We were lucky a couple times. First game, early on, 2 strikes, we were real passive. We took a bunch of strike threes early. Then we started to get more aggressive as it went on, okay? 2 strikes, you gotta be a tough out. You gotta battle, put the ball in play. Secondary leads, everyone knows shuffle for secondary, right?
Yeah.
When you've got 2 outs and you're in second, you need to be, it's gotta be like, I am scoring on this base hit. As a third base coach with 2 out, if it's a single, I'm sending you pretty much 100% of the time, unless it's a rocket. So you've got to have your lead. It's got to be 2 aggressive secondaries, and you've got to be ready at the crack of the bat to go. And also make sure you're a little bit deeper. Some guys were right in line. I want to be deeper so I have an angle to cut third and score. If we're going to pick the first, now I don't know. I didn't think you stepped off, Raj, but maybe you did.
No, I pointed to the dirt patch that was in it because you could see where my cleat was.
So just make sure, for future reference, if I step off and pick and I throw the ball away, it's 2 extra bases. So if you're gonna pick, it's always just a pivot. Never step off and then pick the first base, okay? If you just pivot and throw it away, it's only 1 base. All right, so don't give them the extra base. Pitchers, make sure we get over on any ball hit to the right side. Even if you think it's to the second baseman, just go to get over, and then you see it, okay, it's to the second baseman, I stop. Catcher, you should be up. Get over, every time the ball's hit to the right side of the field. Outfielders, make sure that we're moving, look at the hitter, and we should be always moving together, and the center fielder should be kind of the guy in charge of doing that. Okay, so if it's a lefty up and you're the left fielder, how many left-handed hitters do you know, especially at 14U, are able to drive a ball over the left fielder's head? Probably not a whole lot, right? If it's a big righty, okay, fine. But if it's a lefty, you should always be shading a little bit this way and a little bit in. All right? And obviously a big righty gets up, now we can push over and back a little bit. All right, same thing over here. If it's a righty up, right fielder, you shouldn't be a mile back there. Unless some guy just smashed the ball 400 feet. But if it's a righty up, the opposite field guy, the right field guy, should be in a little bit and over a little bit. And make sure outfielders, we're protecting the middle of the field. A lot of times I look up and guys are hugging the lines. I want you to protect fear territory. If it goes foul, look at, there's barely any room over here, right? The fans are right on the line. So we don't need to protect foul territory, we need to protect fair territory. So make sure you stay in the middle. And last thing, first baseman, get depth. When there's nobody on base, or it's first and second, move back, especially nobody on base. Too many guys were standing right off the bag. I want to get as far back as I can where I can still be able to cover the bag on a ball hit to anyone. And you should be able to do that from pretty far back. But especially when a lefty comes up, he's going to pull the ball in this hole. We want to take away the hole. So push back as far as you can while feeling comfortable getting the first. Okay? I think that's it. Coach, did I miss anything?
No.
Good
job.
High school guys, make sure you're just communicating with Coach or with me, just letting us know who's going to be here on the weekends. Let us know who's pitched, who hasn't, right? For the first 2 months, we're going to have to piece it together, and then obviously we'll be good after high school ends, okay? That's all I have. Very good job. Way to start the season. And let's get ready to practice. Any questions? All right, bring it in, break it down. Who's got it?
AB on 3. 1, 2, 3. AB.
All right, fellas. Good job, everyone. Good job. You're welcome. Good job. Very good. Good work. We'll see you guys during the week. All right.
Flawless.
Not bad at all. Michael, nice work.
All right, so we just finished up a doubleheader. I went over this morning nice and early, 8 a.m. game today. That might be a record for early games. Went over to coach our 14U team. Ended up winning both games. Had a doubleheader. Won the first one 8-0. Second one 13-3. First 2 games of the season. Finally got to get outside and play. I was really impressed with how we played. We've only practiced on a field once so far because the weather's been so poor. And obviously this was our first game, but we played great defense, threw strikes, hit the ball really well, turning double plays consistently. I don't think we made a single error in either game, so played 2 really clean games of baseball, which have 14U for the first time out all year, is really impressive. So was happy the way the guys played. So now I am headed back home for a little bit, and then heading back down to high school practice later today. So weekends are jam-packed with baseball pretty much from the time the sun comes up until literally the time the sun goes down. So that's the way it is in the spring and most of the summer.
Everyone's raking right now, bro.
There's Zeke.
Yeah. Who's throwing?
Me.
You throwing?
What?
You throwing?
Absolutely. What else would I be doing?
That would be.
I'm doing whatever you want. Go full for it. Like, rather you go. I guess if you go, you could be available.
Big vlog coming soon.
Yeah,
Coach, what are you getting some filming?
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of people requesting to see what the pitchers look like, so I figured I'd come down and get a little pitching action. These are the real players down here, you know? Screw the hitters.
James and Marco graced me with the story of the pitching guru on Instagram.
Guy on Laney's post.
Oh, the guy that's been like all over us?
Yeah.
And then Richie,
Oh, Richie's known to go on there and just verbally attack people. Like, it's pretty bad with the stuff he says.
you had a great one
Me?
about Mike Trout.
Oh. What? Here we go. 6 line drives. Six. I couldn't have thrown the ball more down the middle than that ball right there. That away. Drive him in. Man on second, drive him in. That away. Yeah, put yourself around that back leg. Apple juice. Yeah, your body's quieter too.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like fast and just jumping forward.
You know what I did too? Because Juan was telling me about that whole thing with like feeling that torque, so I preset this, so it's like a preset right
Good.
there, so I don't have to go back as far.
Yeah, and then you're not rocking back and rocking forward. It's just kind of coiling up a little bit more. It's good.
Turn on one here.
They look really good. You're much more controlled.
Oh, yeah! No, we're not gonna do it.
I liked it though.
One bunt.
Oh!
Where's your normal depth, let's just say, on your average right-handed hitter? Where are you playing? You've been better, though, about not wanting to hug the line and defend the middle or the gaps a little more.
I think it's hard. I don't know why. Last year wasn't as hard to see it.
It might just be because the trees are all dead. There's no green back there yet.
Yeah.
So when the green comes in, it might make it a little bit easier. Right now, there's, you know, there's nothing. Yeah, you just got the brown, and then you got the ball. But hopefully in another month, when we start getting leaves back.
Yeah, him and Brent, you.
I love that when people say that. Like last year when we were down in Georgia, we'd go and watch, like, you know, we found like the top 10 players in the country, high school kids, we'd go and watch them. And they'd get in at bat or whatever, and kids would be like, he's not that good. He's not that good. How is he the number 3 player in the country? And then all of a sudden, hits a freaking pitch rocket.
Yeah. Bobby Witt?
Yeah, we watched Bobby Witt play a little bit. We watched Trajan Fletcher, is that his name?
Yeah, I played against him when I was 13.
I watched him play a little bit.
Nature.
He's an athletic freak. He looked like it on the field. We saw this kid from Georgia, I forget his name right now, but he could possibly go I think he's in the running for like top pick overall. The left-handed hitting shortstop, but he was a freak. He could fly, good arm, great defender, good left-handed bat. Nah, he's faster than you. Yeah, Zach Knight hits a lot of balls to the middle on the ground and on the line, so you'll get some work here. Oh, wait, good bid.
I thought, well, pick it.
Did I not tell you this? I just called this. Do I know the hitters or what?
No, not really. Give me.
I mean,
You like Lindor or Baez more?
I mean, I think they're both studs, obviously, but I don't know.
You had to like change lives with one of them.
Change lives?
Yeah.
Set your feet up. Oh, there it is. That's gonna get some likes online.
Damn, Jack.
I would probably.
They're both so cool.
This is a really tough decision. They're both studs. They're both young. They're both. You know, Chicago's going to be good for a long time. Cleveland's got talent too. I guess probably Chicago. I guess probably Baez. Saved my life. Atta baby.
I'd go with Baez.
Playing in Chicago is probably a little different than playing in Cleveland.
I'd rather play in Chicago.
I'm just trying to be nice so people from, if I put this on my vlog, people from Cleveland don't yell at me.